Hello, study lover. Namaste. It's me, Santi Upadhyay. You are welcome to my educational channel, Study English with Santi. Today I am going to discuss a poem, The Lamentation of the Old Pensioner by W. Yeats. Dear learners, watch my video till the end, and if you like my video, please click on like button, share my video, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Now I am going to talk about the poet W. Yeats. He was born on 13 June 1865, Sandymount, Ireland. He was an Irish poet, dramatist, prose writer, and one of the foremost figures of 20th century literature. He was a Protestant and a member of Anglo-Irish community. He was awarded by Nobel Prize in Literature and he died on 28 January 1939. The Lamentation of the Old Pensioner, an original poem by W. Yeats. Although I sheltered from the rain under a broken tree, my chair was nearest to the fire in every company. That talk of love or politics ere time transfigure me. Though lads are making pies again for some conspiracy, and crazy rascals raise their field at human tyranny, my contemplations are of time that has transfigured me. There is not a woman turns her face upon a broken tree, and yet the beauties that I love are in my memory. I spit into the face of time that has transfigured me. Summary of the poem. The poem, The Lamentation of the Old Pensioner, is an English poem. It was composed by an Irish poet and dramatist W. Yeats. W. Yeats was not only a great poet but also a great dramatist as well. The speaker of the poem, The Lamentation of the Old Pensioner, is a retired old pensioner. The speaker means the person who speaks in the poem. In this poem, the speaker is an old pensioner who is a retired person. He expresses his feelings of sadness, means his unhappiness and disappointment through this poem. He reflects, means he shows his disappointment with time because it has changed his life entirely. In this poem, he is unhappy with time, changeable nature of time, because time has changed his life entirely, the speaker's life entirely. He compares himself with a broken tree. As time has snatched away his beauty and youth, a broken tree is like an ugly tree. It doesn't have any beauty. Like this, here the speaker is also an ugly person. He has lost his beauty, his youth. That's why he's very unhappy. And he complains time for all these things. He remembers his young happy life. He misses his happy days and laments on the passing of his joyful youth. He wants for those days back, but so sorry, so sad. He couldn't get those things back. That's why he's very unhappy. He's very sad, and he blames time that has transfigured him or that has changed him into an old man. The first stanza of the poem, the speaker remembers his youthful days and compares with his old days. In the first stanza, the speaker recalls his youthful days, his young days, which he used to spend very happily with his friends, and he compares those days with his present old days. His youthful days used to be happy and energetic, but his present old days are very boring and miserable because because there is no one with whom he could share his feelings. When he was young, he used to sit on the chair nearest the fire surrounded by his friends. When he was young, he had many friends, and he used to sit in front of fire surrounded by friends, and they used to talk about love and politics and various issues. But now he's alone, sitting under a broken tree and taking shelter from the rain. He has no friend with whom he could share his feelings, his pain, his suffering, as time has turned him into an ugly, weak, and useless old man. In the second stanza, he is envious. Envious means he is jealous to see other young lads or boys who are engaged in making weapons for some conspiracy. They are expressing their anger against human tyranny. When he sees these boys, he feels a kind of envious inside him, because he thinks that once he used to be a young boy, he had many friends, but now he doesn't like to give response all those things, because he's not interested in such issues. His concentration are on time, who changes him into an ugly old man. In the last stanza, third stanza, the speaker laments that the time has made him ugly, dirty, and weak, like a broken tree, and therefore not a single woman shows interest at him. Because when he was young, he had many girlfriends, he had many beauties with him, he enjoyed his life with them, but now there is not a single woman who shows interest at him, who talks with him. However, he consoles himself with the memories of his youthful days that he spent with beautiful women. Though time has passed, his experiences or his happy days has passed, but still he remembers those beautiful days, and he consoles himself by missing those beautiful moments. At the end of the poem, the speaker blames time as responsible for changing him into an unattractive old man. So he expresses his feeling of anger, and he spears into the face of time. At the end of the poem, finally, he becomes very angry, and he spears into the face of time. Through this poem, the poet wants to show the changeable nature of time and the beautiful and happy moments of young days or youthful days, and tragic and sad days of being an old man. Dear learner, now this much in today's video. I hope you must have liked my video. If you have any confusion, please share your queries on comment section. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.